Hi, Peter. People, how are you today? How to use photos. Well, we'll start. So we grab a photo and we drag it down to our Photos app and import. Even though I imported it before, but it's okay. There's our photo. I might have to drag this down a bit to get into view so you can see what I'm doing. So I've got a photo of a beach. It's called Surface Paradise Beach, and we're going to edit it. So we go to edit up here, and we do some tricks with it. So to start with, that's the top one, we can darken it a bit, which I probably don't want to do, and we can blue the sky a bit, and we can go a bit more. This one here, the colour, that's light. That one's called light. This one's called colour. Down the bottom it casts. See how the sand is not yellow enough? We can change that colour by using cast and making that a nice bright yellow, and then blue in the sky a bit. Come up here and just get rid of some of the shadows. Now go down to definition to get some shape in the buildings, and go again, sharpen. That just brings the shapes more clearer. So that's what the sharpen and the defection does. If you want to make first I'll crop this. I'll do we might go to crop, so I'm going to show you what I want to do. So we go to crop while we're doing this, and I want to crop this for Facebook. So I go to, so you got different forms there. You got 16 by 9, 8 by 10, or original freeform square, but I want to go to custom. Now 1200 I've dialed in there by 630, fits perfect on a blog and fits perfect on Facebook. Okay, well it actually has straightened the photo for me automatically. That's what it, well, I probably don't. Yeah, so you can straighten the photo. You can see all the squares as you touch it. The dial there, the squares come up, and you can straighten everything up. I'll hit done. Now go over to edit again, and I just want to show you something. Retouch makes somebody disappear. I want those people there to disappear. They're gone. I want those people to disappear. Not probably as nice. You probably can notice that. Yeah, so what you do, go retouch. Sorry, up there. So go to retouch, and they go back just by hitting that little arrow. Very tiny, very hard to see. So sometimes, depends on the angle of the person, it can be a clean, you can't notice it. so you can't hardly notice that, but over here it showed a line. There, and I want the sea more yellow. So I can stretch that, and I want the bluest sky. Or you can have just that sky, but that blue sky looks awesome. I can then go up the top and darken it a bit if I want. Or I can lighten it. It's up to you. So take him out. That looks like a child to me, so go. Not very well done. See if we can do it better. Okay, that's better. And we'll get those. We don't want people in sunburn. So we'll get rid of those people. And that's our beach scene. Hit done. Okay. To next, once the photo is finished, like that, we hit File and Export. And you can just put a title in. And okay, with the export, there's different sizes. You're going to have full size and maximum. If you're doing blogging on WordPress, I would use large and high. Maximum will be too big, especially if it's a high quality camera. So export it. So I'm showing the whole screen here at the moment. So I'm going to click on that and show you something. So I clicked on that photo. That's through the preview app. And you can export, check what size it is. So that's 194. That's still too big for WordPress. Sometimes the photo will be bigger, so it's hard to judge when you first do it with Photos app. So you have to open the photo again in preview to see what size it is, because Photos app doesn't show you that. And each photo depends on the camera. Like if it's a GoPro, well, GoPro can be 3 megabytes in size. So normally on a WordPress, 100 is the max now in kilobytes. But it depends what kind of WordPress website. If you've got a magazine, you're using a lot of photos every day, well, you have to shrink them right down. If you only got a small business website where you can have the photos bigger, up to 200-300, you can go up even bigger if you haven't got many photos. But if you've got a newspaper or you're blogging every day, you have to shrink these down to 115, 100 and then save it, and that just shrinks it down a little bit more, which unfortunately with the export on this, it doesn't give you, it only says large, it doesn't give you the actual size, which doesn't help much. But that's it. I hope I've helped you, and that's about the basics for photos, and I'll leave it at that. There's more tricks, of course, but well, we don't want to go on forever with this video, so I'll leave it at that. That's the basics. I hope I've helped you. Bye now.